I'm Yoshi, aka Jurassic Fanatic, and I decided to make a YouTube video of doing a little mix between Jurassic World and Masters of the Universe, where I pair up different heroic warriors and evil warriors from Masters of the Universe with dinosaurs from Mattel's Jurassic World toy line. Well, I guess we will start off with this bitch, okay? HeMan. And his pairing will be with the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, and specifically the Thrash and Throw T-Rex because of the orange and brown color scheme, because I feel like it complements his tan really nicely, and HeMan just deserves to be riding in on a T-Rex because, you know, most powerful man in the universe, most overrated dinosaur in the universe, they kind of go hand in hand, so I thought it would be a good match. Up next, we have HeMan's uncle, Skeletor, and just like HeMan, who has to have a very powerful carnivorous dinosaur, Skeletor should get Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex is arguably more powerful than the T-Rex, and Skeletor is just more badass than HeMan. Skeletor has to one-up HeMan, as does Indominus Rex has to one-up the T-Rex. We're not going to talk about the ending of Jurassic World, okay, because Indominus Rex is a badass, and so is Skeletor. Third, we have Man-at-Arms riding the Buck T-Rex from the Lost World. I think this is an obvious choice because, once again, it's a T-Rex, so a powerful dinosaur, and the green with the green looks good together. And Man-at-Arms is HeMan's right-hand man. They both got to be riding a T-Rex, and this one is just a little smaller than the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. Having a slightly smaller dinosaur makes it so that HeMan still is the main attraction in terms of the good guys. Up next for the evil warriors is Skeletor's henchman, Beastman, and Beastman is riding a somewhat smaller dinosaur, not very small, but definitely compared to Indominus Rex and compared to T-Rex, it is a smaller dinosaur. Albertosaurus, still a Tyrannosauridae, but not a Tyrannosaurus, okay, we getting it? All right. But the reason why I wanted to go with this was because of the orange stripe that goes down Albertosaurus that matches Beastman. This right here is definitely, no question, is Tila on Carnotaurus, specifically the Action Attack Carnotaurus, because look at this red, or this maroon color, and then her headdress is like a maroon color, and it's so fitting because Carnotaurus is a really awesome and agile theropod, and it would go great next to HeMan and Man-at-Arms. In fact, she's even better than Man-at-Arms. Alrighty, for Trapjaw, I gave him Indoraptor, specifically Grab and Growl Indoraptor, or Jet. And I was between Indoraptor for him and Tarbosaurus, though the red and pink don't really actually work well together. So I figured Trapjaw would look pretty freaking amazing on an all-black dinosaur with like a gold stripe, so that way his colors are the main focal point altogether, and he gets to ride a savage-looking dinosaur. For Shera, I chose another T-Rex because Shera is HeMan's sister, so it is only fair that the most powerful woman in the universe gets the most overrated dinosaur in the universe, just like her brother. His color scheme is no question blue and yellow, Evelyn with Sugomimus, specifically the Action Attack Sugomimus, and this looks really good. The only thing I don't really like about it is she looks a little too big for Sugomimus, but that's okay because not all of them look completely right, because of course they're not to scale with the Jurassic World dinosaurs. So even though Sugomimus is a big dinosaur, it looks kind of small with a rider of a 5.5-inch scale. I will give Clamp Champ Tarbosaurus because the gray and the red matches his silver and red slight accent colors, so I think that looks somewhat appealing. And yeah, once again has the problem where Tarbosaurus looks incredibly small, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? Up next, we have Triclops on Spinosaurus. And you're probably wondering why Triclops out of everybody gets Spinosaurus, and I think it's just because I like him. They don't clash too much in color scheme to where this is a problem, and I just wanted Triclops to have Spinosaurus, so that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, because this man's Stratos can fly, he will not be getting a dinosaur. At least not right now. Let's just get this neutrality out of the way. Zodak is accompanied by Carnotaurus, what is this one called? The Control and Conquer Carnotaurus, because, I don't know, this one has a little red, and Zodak has red, and he's also very tan. Okay, even though Prince Adam is the same person as HeMan, I suppose, since Prince Adam is basically a normal person of royalty before the whole power sword thing, he should get a different dinosaur for when he's just being normal. I decided to go with Brachiosaurus. Whoop. There's Brachiosaurus. Very tall. Brachiosaurus for Prince Adam because royalty means majestic giant dinosaurs, and this screams I have money. Merman. And Merman is paired with Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus can swim around the ocean waters and do what Merman says, and there's nothing better than having a giant reptile be on your side to cause havoc towards your enemies. We have Roboto on Purple Sarcosuchus, and not gonna lie, this pairing was not thought through very well. Alright, we have Manny Faces and Sayat's Microarm, okay? The color schemes, they kind of work, but kind of don't, which is annoying, because Manny Faces is incredibly bright, and these colors on Sayat's are similar, but they're basically more muted and dark versions of Manny Faces colors. Once again, I really like Sarcosuchus and need to incorporate both Sarcosuchuses in this in some way. So I don't know if Ninjor is the right pair, because Ninjor honestly probably doesn't need a dinosaur because he's super stealthy and is good with acrobatics and stuff like that. So I don't think he would need a dinosaur companion, but I guess if anything, it'd be a pet kind of relationship where it's like, oh yeah, I just have a giant crocodile as a pet. Oh. So yeah, of course, I wanted to add another Sarcosuchus because Sarcosuchus is so cool. And then lastly, I decided to include Scareglow in the mix because I do have him, he's just not opened and I'm waiting for another one. But Scareglow, of course, would be paired with Indoraptor, my other Indoraptor, because Scareglow glows in the dark and he needs a dinosaur that is dark, so then when it's dark out, it looks like he's just floating above everybody, and that would look super intimidating and cool. That right there was my little Jurassic World and Masters of the Universe collaboration, because when I started collecting this line, I just knew they would make great dino riders, so I thought it would be a fun little video to show who I would pair them up with. Look at how badass that is. How cool would that be? Like seeing them on a battlefield or whatever, or just riding around on dinosaurs in Eternia. Later on, Masters of the Universe kind of introduced dinosaurs, so here's how dope that would have been. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm Jurassic Fanatic, and I will see you all next time. Who am I focusing on? You. I'll see you all next time.